Hello guys, and welcome back to another UK Card Club card review video. Today we're looking at the bicycle party starters. For this review we're going to be looking at the 50s and 60s. Next review I'm going to do the 70s and 80s. Just to condense it down a little bit, save me waffling on for 10 minutes about one deck and then same again for the next one. So as far as I know there are only 4 in this series, 50s, 60s, 70s and 80s. They are produced by the United States Playing Card Company, bicycle branded, and they are surrounding the themes of those eras. So we'll start out by looking at the 50s, work our way up. So let's talk about the 50s. Party starter trivia and facts on every card. United States Playing Card Company seal. Now I do have two of each of these, so these are the open ones. I do have a sealed set. You've got the air cushion finish there. 2010 United States Playing Card Company. Come and play. So I remember getting these very early on into my collection, maybe 2 or 3 years in. They were very cheap on Amazon, so I managed to get these. Just crack them open and have a look inside. Bicycle subsidiary information, and carefully take out this. So we've got the Joker here. Rosa Parks' refusal to give up her seat on the bus led to Supreme Court decision outlawing bus segregation. Pretty cool. This Joker. So the answers are along the bottom here. That's pretty cool. Never really played with these. So every card's got a question on it. So it incorporates both card games and trivia games, which is pretty cool. So these are all questions about the 50s. Who's called Mr. Television? Milton Bell, whoever that is. 50s aren't my thing. But I can see how this could be really good for people that perhaps grew up in the 40s and 50s. They're not very cleanly cut, these. They're very, I don't know, I don't really want to bend them up too much, but they're very clumpy. They're sort of clumping together. I mean, they've got a decent finish to them. They feel very stuck together. It might be because it's a new deck. I've not handled it, but yeah, they feel a bit stuck together. But I can see how if you're a sort of group of older gentlemen or older ladies and you're having a game of cards, you've got a few people around, and you can have a laugh with this on the way around as well. I like the royalty, how it's gone from just having, instead of having the pips, it's got the indices and then it goes into the questions. But the aces, see here, it's like a cocktail. You got a little poodle. I'm presuming poodles are still around, but a little mirror, lady in the mirror there, some music. And there's another, so I'm presuming all of the aces have the cocktails on it. Yeah, all the jacks have poodles, all the queens, all the kings. King of rock and roll maybe, bit of Elvis. So yeah, these aces again, got the cocktails on. And then finally with this on. So it's pretty cool. I mean, it's quite nice. Very, yeah, they're very clumpy. They're not very, these seem to have been cut differently to a lot of the other USPCC decks. And they're a tad thinner as well. They feel a tad thinner. They might not be. But it feels like there's 2 layers to these, as opposed to the 3 you get normally. They are on the very, they appear very thin. But yeah, I mean it's pretty cool, a bit different. Let's get these out of the way, and we'll open up the swinging 60s. So again, very psychedelic piece symbol. Come and play. Let's talk about the 60s. Party trivia on every card. Air cushion finish, United States Playing Card Company seal, subsidiary information. So this Joker is very much the same. So these are questions regarding the 60s. And instead of having rock and roll, these ones have peace. So for the aces, these have flowers. And then, oh, they're upside down then. So royalty have nothing on the jack, a yin yang on the queen and a peace symbol on the king. Back to the heart. So let's go and check this jack as well. Okay, so there's nothing on the jacks in this deck. But I mean, pretty cool. Complete the title of the Ohio's Express biggest hit from '68. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Again, these don't feel the greatest to handle. They're very, very clumpy, these ones. And they're sort of rougher on one edge than the other, and I think that's sort of attributing to it. They slide a lot better back to back than they do like front, because this side's rougher than this side, so it's sort of catching. But I mean, overall they're a nice looking pair of decks. Yeah, I mean, I'm quite happy with them. I think I'll put an ace down for each actually. So we've got the piece. We've got the rock and roll. Yeah, I mean, for the doubled up functionality of the decks, I suppose it's fine, you know. I mean, if you're gonna be using playing cards at a table, initially to even demonstrate, if you're going to be using playing cards at a table to be used for the purpose of doing trivia, I doubt you're going to be playing, you know, cards or poker or whatever to a level where that's going to particularly matter, that the handling's not as great. I mean, you wouldn't use these for cardistry or magic or anything like that. You know, I'm presuming you'd use these mainly for the trivia purpose. But I mean, as I said, it's a pretty cool deck. They're a bit different, and yeah, I'm not unhappy with them. I just wouldn't use them for magic or anything else really. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time when we will be reviewing something else. Take care.